two setups. Is there an intercom?
What is happening right now? Hello? Oh, it's a voice memo. It's to record voice memos. Don't forget to pick up Earl from the VFW in 20 minutes. Don't forget to pick up Earl from the VFW in 20 minutes.
Stop.
That is so stupid.
That's great. Welcome to April's Garage, the greatest automotive channel in all of YouTube land. And you're probably wondering, why is there a Saab next to an Oldsmobile? Well, they're pretty much the same car. They're on the same platform. Also, another thing of note, both of these also are really sexy and amazing to Tyler Hoover. They really get him going.
I guess they do.
You get so excited. Like, I remember when we saw Bravada, like when we first started dating, and you go, behold, oh my gosh, look at that. We're never gonna see one of those again. They're so rare.
It was a first generation Bravada, and yeah, you almost never see those on the road still. You still see these occasionally, but they are very rare. It's funny to see two vehicles, a European Saab and an old grandma Oldsmobile that share the same platform, the GMT 360.
Why are you calling her grandma? She's
Well, look
cool.
at her, gold badges, maroon paint, cladded out. It's yeah, it's a grandma's car. Eurasian Bob has this one, and it is for sale for $89.95. And this one, well, I need to pay some taxes, so I'm gonna sell this one too, the Saab 97X Aero, for $99.95. So take your pick between the two.
Ooh, which
They're
one
both for sale.
Would you recommend?
Well, I mean, obviously I'm going to be biased towards the Saab because I need to sell it, but that Oldsmobile is really, really stinking cool. And what's strange is, even though it's the exact same platform, shared with the Trailblazer, the Envoy, I think a Buick Rainier, another one, they are so different in the way they feel and the way they drive. You wouldn't think, but they are.
They drive different?
Yes.
Okay, that's unusual. Let's do a tour.
Oh.
So Tyler doesn't have dreams about, like, you know, threesomes and stuff. He has dreams about this right here.
This mashup, these two cars being together to review together. Yeah, this is really, really neat.
You do talk in your sleep sometimes, but it's literally all about cars. Like, I think the last one you were visiting Car Wizard in your mind, in your dream, talking about like oil or something. I
did have a dream about you recently.
Really? What was it?
You remember, I told you about it where you wet the bed. Like, you had to peep through the whole bed and all that.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Yeah, psychologists can answer, like, why did April wet the bed in my dream? But yeah, should we start with the Oldsmobile?
I don't know about you anymore. I'm so worried.
That's probably what happened to the owner of this Oldsmobile. They wet themselves too much and they got put in the nursing home. And yeah, their grandkids traded their car in for something more exciting, even though this is a really cool machine. 2003 Oldsmobile Bravada.
This gold, like, this is extra gold. It's not like regular gold. This is like, ooh, let's be fancy, top of the line. Like,
it is the gold package. It has the bug deflector, all the accessories, but it is in really, really good shape. Only 84,000 miles on this thing. Bob's going to put some brand new tires on it and finish cleaning it up. So we kind of get it as is from the auction. He got it last week. I was able to pick it up, and the suspension was totally collapsed in the back.
And he fixed it already?
Yeah, fixed it already. So you can do coilover spring conversions, but this one, he saved the air ride, got new springs, new compressor, fixed it all up to where it's working again. The Saab doesn't have the cushy Oldsmobile air ride because it's more sporty.
So this one's more luxurious than you would say.
Way more luxurious. Yeah, open up and look inside.
Ooh, if you like tan on tan on tan on tan.
Yeah, baby.
Come to the right place.
So there is some similarities to the Saab. The steering wheel is the same. The controls are a little different though, but this one has beautiful faux wood.
I don't know why it smells exactly like you would expect it to, like musky.
It smells good.
Grandma leather.
It hasn't been detailed yet.
I should say nice things. You're right.
It hasn't been detailed yet, but it smells fine.
That cushy Escalade 05
super
seat.
cushy.
That's fantastic. These are great.
Yes.
One cup. Oh, there's a couple cup holders here.
And this one only has a little over 80,000 miles on it, so it is a survivor in that sense as well. Yeah, you have the heated seats on the door here with the power windows, perforated leather, a little more faux wood.
That's beautiful. What is this? The door lock?
The mirror.
No, the mirror. Okay. Very cool.
Yep. Back seat, second row bench. You have a little like stereo entertainment system with headphones for the kids, and a lot more leather.
That's very cool. Yeah, a lot of leather. The thing that sticks out to me the most on the body, I feel like there's this just like plastic panel that they just put on the side of this one that they didn't have on that guy over there.
It is ribbed. It's ribbed like all the Buicks, and yeah, the weird cladding that goes down the side. The Cadillac Escalade has some ribbing and cladding to it.
Right.
I don't know why that was like perceived luxury, because on the Trailblazers and the Envoys, they don't have cladding like that.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Interesting, yes.
And I think it's weird that the tail lights kind of pop out. Like they're not streamlined, like wrapped around the body.
That's interesting. But yeah, more gold.
Yep, lots of gold.
And this one is a Smart Track.
What does that mean?
I think it's their all-wheel drive system. They called it an Oldsmobile, but more gold. A lot more gold. Oldsmobile was on life support at this point, and a few years after this, the brand would disappear entirely.
This is great. There's tons of room back here. I need to see what's behind this. Am I going to get in trouble? Here we go.
Tire inflator.
What?
Interesting.
Does your Saab have this? I bet it doesn't.
Probably not. Is that because there's no spare in this thing? There's no spare here. Just a storage compartment. Did you just do that to Bob Poopty? Yep.
Stop it.
Look at the old man stuff in here. A road atlas, a guide to their GPS from 25 years ago.
This is so cool. Route redirecting.
Pretty amazing.
Oh, wait, what's in here?
Oh, there is a spare. So there's a nice full-size spare under there, so the inflator's just redundant.
Jumper cables.
Little baby jumper cables.
This is so cute.
Yep.
Look, they're so well packaged.
Everything a boomer would put in their trunk for an emergency, because they're prepared. April, quit bringing that up, yes.
Sorry. Okay, wait, this goes
Back,
in here.
back in there.
I gotta put everything away, or else Bob's never gonna give us a car again. This is so cool. That's a great idea to have that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I have to play what piece goes in where. Wait, this is terrible. Hold on. I'm just having a hard time with shapes right now. Kindergarten was rough. All right. Oh, and there's a little charging cigarette outlet right here too.
I like this shape. Anyway. So in comparison, you have the Bravada.
Right, see, look at the cladding. The here
Yes.
to here.
Now we have the sleek European Trailblazer, and this was the SS. So you talk about rarity. 500 of these made in 1 year and a few hundred made in the second year, so 2 years only. Very rare, very limited production, and it was the most expensive of this platform, the GMT 360 platform. The Oldsmobiles, they were expensive, but these were on a whole nother level, like $50,000.
Why did they charge so much? Did they do something to the engine?
Well, yes. Okay. That is the big plus with these. But the interior, look how Europeaned up. I mean, you've seen this before, obviously. I've been driving it around, but interesting similarities as far as like the steering wheel having less controls, but still the same shape.
Right.
But they moved the key, the ignition key down there.
That's a kind of a Saab thing though, right?
Very much a Saab thing. And the vents are very Saab. So they're trying to make this thing look European, even though it is an American truck.
It does look totally European. This looks like it fits the shapes and the design better. And the American one's just kind of like bloop, bloop. This one's all custom, it looks.
Yep. But back seats, pretty much the same. In same sort of little rear entertainment system, but this one has the TV with it, so that's a plus.
Nice.
And you can tell the seats, they aren't as soft. Like push down on the seat there.
No.
Not nearly as much cush. They wanted a little firmer, supportive European type seat in these. Larger wheels, I believe these are 20-inch wheels, which the Trailblazer SS also got.
I like going back and forth. Like I like how they're set up because you can really compare them.
But you talked about the taillights being not flush on this one, but they are on this one. So the hatch is totally different on these.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a nice step right here. Shall I open?
Sure.
Is there going to be any goodies in here? I love finding the goodies. Oh, they have it.
It's the same pouch?
Yeah.
What's hiding in this pouch? The same thing, but it's been used. It's not new in the plastic.
Oh, that's so great.
Interesting.
Okay.
And does my handle hold together?
Let's see. I'm going to be gentle with you.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
For that one, I have headphones for my rear entertainment. Still in their package.
That's really classy. That's really nice. Whoever owned this before was great because you could just take those and it wouldn't change the value of the car at all.
Right. But mine, you can see it spent its life in Ohio. So it has
Some rust.
it has some undercarriage rust. I mean, nothing structural that's going to make it fall apart or anything, but it makes it not pretty when you look underneath, unfortunately, and that's why this one is so much cheaper. But in comparison, very sleek, very, I don't know if sexy is the word, but it's trying a lot harder than the Oldsmobile to be European and sleek.
Yeah, it looks cool. This is like typical Oldsmobile style setup with the secret kind of air slats. Can I call them?
Okay.
It's more traditional grill looking. But
Just a lot more ribbed for old people's pleasure. That's, yes.
old people like ribbing, I guess. Apparently, that's a thing. Time for a test drive?
Yes, well, start this one up and pop the hood. Oh. So with this one, we have an inline engine, the 4-200. So not the big V8 in these. They had the 5.3 and what the 6.0 is what is in the Trailblazer, or the Saab, sorry, 97X. But this one is what most Trailblazers got. This inline engine that's pretty good.
Yeah, I heard 0 to 60 in 9 seconds.
It's got to be better than that. It's got to be better than that. But this one, like I said, hasn't been detailed up yet by Euro agent Bob. We're stealing it for him before he can. But look, coolant right on the money. No leaks before it's been detailed. You're not seeing like any residue or any bad like buildup. So this thing, it's going to clean up real nice.
Right. Should I turn it off?
No, let's roll.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. But what does a jar mean? Like,
It's the jar's open.
yeah,
Yes.
that doesn't even. I don't get it.
Your door is a jar.
What? It's not a jar. It's a door.
So why does this have 2 HomeLink setups? Oh,
Wow.
oh wait, that was the OnStar Panic, I think.
Stop it. It was. No, OnStar's over here.
Oh, okay.
So it does have 2 setups. Is there an intercom?
What is happening right now? Hello? Oh, it's a voice memo. It's to record voice memos.
No way.
Welcome to April's Garage, the smartest channel in all of YouTube. Welcome to April's Garage, the smartest channel in all of YouTube. That's for people when they're starting to get Alzheimer's. They can remember things in this car.
So creepy.
Don't forget to pick up Earl from the VFW in 20 minutes. Don't forget to pick up Earl from the VFW in 20 minutes.
Stop it.
That is so stupid.
That's great. Why would they have that? What is the purpose of that?
Just to have something up there. I have no idea. I've never seen that in any other GM product that I can think of, except for this.
That's great. Okay.
That can't be 9 seconds. It's got to be better than that.
You think so?
It's
No?
got to be better than that.
It's not?
Doesn't matter though. Really doesn't matter, because now with the air ride working and these comfy seats and this plush ride, oh my goodness.
It feels good. The seats definitely feel like your Escalade. It's comfortable. I like the setup. I like how high you are. It's a great, comfortable ride. It doesn't feel as old as it actually is and how many miles are on it.
Right. So this would have been over $20,000 less than my Cadillac Escalade, and not the worst alternative. Honestly, there's no beating the Escalade, obviously,
Right.
but pretty good for what it is. Oldsmobile was on life support because they had no original products. They were all rebadged versions of things like this, and well, their market, as far as their people buying their cars, were anyway. They're all dying, Marv. They're all dying, Marv.
Stop it.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's great.
Oldsmobile was no more not too long after this.
I love it.
Put your sunglasses up there.
I'm looking for more goodies. You've got your sunroof.
That's the ultimate goodie there. They left their old sunglasses clipped though. They didn't want to put it in here apparently.
No, that's too much hard work to get into. Much easy access right there.
This is pretty good. I gotta say,
It's comfortable, and that air ride makes a big difference. You're saying it rides better than the Saab or worse?
well, I don't want to sway you or
Okay.
persuade you or give you any kind of thing. Also, I want to sell the Saab 97X, so I don't want to admit the Oldsmobile's a lot better.
Okay. I'll tell you the truth though when we're in it. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, shall we switch over to the Saab?
I like this. Okay, Brooke, we will. There's your power.
One thing is it has a lot more power, for sure. Oh yeah.
It sounds better starting it up.
Well, because it has an LS2 V8 under the hood.
Stop it.
Yes, that
That's
was
not
the big
fair.
party trick with these. So this one has a small exhaust leak still that goes away when it warms up. The Wizard welded up the manifold as best he could to get it all, quiet when it's warmed up. But when it's cold, there's still a little tick. It's already getting quieter. But yeah, they covered up the LS2 V8 with this Saab engine cover from GM Performance Division.
Fancy.
So quite a bit more power.
What's up with all the rest?
It's,
That's a lot.
it exists, yes.
That's a lot. Wait, we were trying to sell this.
It will always be,
There's no rest. What are you talking about?
it'll always be a driver. Yeah, that's the thing about it. But find another one. You won't find another one.
Is that burnt out, that light?
No, it's just age. Come on,
Oh,
get,
okay,
get in the
sorry,
car before.
sorry.
This is a sales video.
Oh. Wow.
There, that's much better.
Amazing.
Much better. Although the seats are kind of a letdown, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not as squishy as
Mm-hmm.
the Oldsmobile. But you need squishy seats when you're older because they get like hemorrhoids and stuff, and so that helps, right? You're supposed to sit on like a donut, like a blow-up donut, but those seats will be perfect.
These seats are fine. Compared to modern seats, they're very, very comfortable, but
This looks way more modern.
it is way more modern
Right.
looking, for sure. Well, it's quite a bit newer, though. This one's 2008, so it's toward the end of the line for this chassis.
This is cool. You don't see this a lot. All right.
Yes, the newer climate control, infotainment, gauges are specific to Saab to make them look more Saab-y.
So sobby. Yeah, this is all very updated looking. I'll tell you already that the steering is very stiff and tight. And
Yes.
It's supposed to be because it's more sporty.
Isn't that funny? How, even though it's the same all-wheel drive system, the same components,
Yeah.
they're able to adjust things enough to where the cars feel
Significant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Significantly different. Are you ready?
Yep.
Whoa. Okay, there's already a lot more power. Woo! Oh my gosh, this is great. This is a completely different car right now. Oh my gosh, it's so
So instead of it being a sedate old grandpa cruiser, it's a sports wagon, a European sports wagon. Who would have
Oh,
thought?
that's so great. I was just making sure my seatbelt doesn't rub on the microphone.
Oh,
Is it okay?
yeah. Let me check. Okay, I think we're all right.
There's some like dirt on it though.
Oh, you want me to get it?
No, I don't. This is so cool. You would never expect it.
No.
Just the way it looks. It's like, your average kind of blobby, 2000's SUV, but
Right.
like it's a shark. It's powerful.
Yes.
But it's very cool.
It does have 147,000 miles on it, so almost double the miles. It spent most of its life in Ohio, so the undercarriage, you saw the little bit of rust here and there, but it's not falling apart.
Right.
Has a little leak from the oil pan and the front differential. I mean, minor, not
Right.
like dumping. It's just a little drip here and there.
It's a completely different car. This is wild.
But for almost the same money,
right.
which one are you buying?
This one.
Really?
It's faster. It's so much faster. It's so cool. Stop it.
Because I'm like a 90-year-old at heart. Honestly, I like them both, but the Oldsmobile
You would
really
go
speaks to me.
with the Bravada. Just because of the voice recording at the top.
Just the grandpa vibe, the cush, the air ride, the seats.
Yeah.
That is more dialed towards me because I just like old school luxury feeling where it's
Sure.
like a comfy ride, comfy seats, and yeah, you're just sort of insulated. Now this one is very well insulated. I think they spent more money on the cabin insulation to make it a quieter ride as well, but the Oldsmobile's, it's got the cush.
It does have a lot of cush. Good for those hemorrhoids, right?
Yeah.
Look at this. What's this little slot?
You need a Fonzie touch. European cup holders, baby.
What is that going to hold? Like, American cups are like massive.
They just wanted to make it more Saab. So yeah, you have one cup holder down here. Other cup holder is gone because of the key slot, so they decided to do that. Cute, huh?
I feel like this has to break all the time. Like, there's no way.
they do. Yes.
No way. I'm going with this. You're going with the olds because You like old school thing?
Both are great choices.
Right.
So if you want the Oldsmobile, your Asian Bob, I'll have his website linked below. And if you want this, well, you can send me an email, hoviesgaragebiz@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And all the money will go straight to Uncle Sam.
You do have to pay your taxes. I hear about it every single day. So please buy this to help Tyler out. Poor Tyler. Poor you. Nobody feels bad for you. You need a haircut. Not that you look bad. You look fine. You need a haircut. And you didn't even do the gel. You're getting lazy.
You can end the video at any time. You just have to say.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you for ending this video.
This is so nice. Okay. A lot of extra padding there.
My turn.
Sorry.